Hello learners. Welcome to Introduction to Adobe Animate, the basic guide. In this lesson, you will learn the basics of using Adobe Animate to create animations. You will be introduced to the software, its capabilities, and the tools and techniques used to create animations. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to create your own simple animations using Adobe Animate. What is Adobe Animate? Adobe Animate is a powerful animation software that allows users to create 2D animations for web, mobile, and gaming applications. With Adobe Animate, users can create interactive animations, games, and videos using vector and raster graphics, as well as create motion graphics, interactive forms, and dynamic text. Adobe Animate is used in a wide range of industries, including entertainment, advertising, education, and gaming. Here are some examples of products using Adobe Animate.
Hey!
Hi!
What do you look for in entertainment?
Funnies! Why?
So you don't look for deep, meaningful, thought-provoking content?
What's that?
You know, music, movies, and arts that make you think about things differently or move your soul?
I try not to move my soul too many times because I don't want to break the lease.
Okay.
These animations were created using the tools and features available in Adobe Animate, such as the timeline, layers, keyframes, and drawing tools. What are the Adobe Animate's main features? Adobe Animate has a user-friendly interface that makes it easy to create animations. It offers a wide range of tools and features that allow you to have a high level of control and flexibility. One of the most important features of Adobe Animate is the timeline. With the timeline, you can control the duration and order of your animations and manipulate the position, size, and rotation of objects over time. Another important feature of Adobe Animate is the layers. With layers, you can organize elements in your animation and control their visibility. This makes it easy to create complex animations with multiple elements. One of the most powerful features of Adobe Animate is the keyframes. With keyframes, you can create animations by defining the starting and ending points of an animation. This allows you to create smooth and fluid animations. Another important feature of Adobe Animate is the drawing and shape tools, which allow users to create and edit different elements in an animation. Adobe Animate offers a wide range of vector-based drawing and shape tools, such as pencils, brushes, and shapes, that allows you to create detailed illustrations and animations. You can also use the paint bucket, gradient, and other tools to add color and texture to your illustrations. Adobe Animate includes the ability to import and use sound, music, or audio for your animations from your computer. And you can also record your own sounds. Once you have your sound, you can edit it, adjusting the volume, pan, and other properties. And you can also sync the sound with your animation. Once your animation is complete, you have the ability to export the animation in different formats like HTML5, SWF, AVI, and more. This allows you to share your animations on different platforms, such as web, mobile, or gaming applications. Here are the common tools you will be using for your animation projects. The selection tool lets you select entire objects by clicking an object or dragging to enclose the object within a rectangular selection marquee. To select instances, groups, and type blocks, you have to enclose them. Selecting objects. To select a stroke, fill, group, instance, or text block, click the object. To select connected lines, double-click one of the lines. To select a filled shape and its stroked outline, double-click the fill. To select objects within a rectangular area, drag a marquee around the object or objects to select. The pencil tool in Adobe Animate is a drawing tool that allows users to create freehand lines and shapes. It can be used to create sketches, illustrations, and other hand-drawn elements in a vector format, which means that the lines and shapes created with the pencil tool can be resized and edited without losing quality. The pencil tool can be customized to suit different drawing styles and preferences, and can be used in conjunction with other tools in Adobe Animate, such as the brush tool, to create more complex illustrations. The brush tool in Adobe Animate is a drawing tool that allows you to create and edit vector and bitmap brush strokes. You can use it to create lines, shapes, and other graphic elements in your animations. It offers various brush options like brush size, color, and shape, and it can be used to create a variety of effects such as calligraphy, hand-drawn animation, and more. The brush tool can be used in conjunction with other tools like the pencil and eraser tools to create detailed and dynamic animations. The shape tool in Adobe Animate is used to create vector-based shapes, such as rectangles, ellipses, and polygons, that can be easily edited and animated. The tool allows you to create and manipulate shapes using a variety of options and settings, including fill and stroke colors, line thickness, and gradient effects. Additionally, you can use the shape tool to create complex shapes by combining multiple basic shapes, or by using the pen tool to create custom paths. Adobe Animate's text tool is used to create and edit text within a document. The tool includes features such as font selection, text alignment, and the ability to add and format text as a block or individual characters. Additionally, the text tool allows for the creation of text fields, which can be used for inputting and displaying dynamic text. Eraser tool allows users to erase elements in their animation. Adobe Animate has a color picker tool that allows you to select and adjust colors in your animation. The color picker can be accessed through the Properties panel and allows you to choose from a variety of color models, including RGB, HSB, and CMYK. You can also input specific color values and save and reuse custom color swatches. Additionally, you can use the eyedropper tool to sample colors from other parts of your animation. The Transform tool in Adobe Animate is used to move, scale, and rotate objects on the stage. It can be accessed by selecting the object you want to transform and then clicking on the Transform tool in the toolbar. The Transform tool allows you to adjust the position, rotation, and scale of the selected object by dragging the handles on the bounding box or by entering values in the Transform panel. Additionally, you can apply skewing and perspective distortion to an object using the Transform tool. The Lasso tool in Adobe Animate is a selection tool that allows you to manually select specific parts of an image or graphic. It works by drawing a freeform line around the area you want to select, and then automatically selecting all the pixels within that line. This tool can be used for a variety of tasks, such as isolating an object from its background, or selecting a specific area of an image to modify or delete. The Lasso tool can be found in the toolbar in Adobe Animate. The timeline in Adobe Animate is a feature that allows users to create and edit animations. It displays a visual representation of the animation, with layers and keyframes that can be adjusted to control the timing and movement of elements. The timeline can be used to create animations for web, mobile, and video projects. Users can also use the timeline to add sound and other interactive elements to their animations. In Adobe Animate, layers are used to organize and separate different elements of an animation or design project. Layers can be used to separate different parts of an animation, such as characters, backgrounds, and special effects. Each layer can have its own set of keyframes and animation properties, which allows for precise control over the animation of each element. Layers can also be locked, hidden, or grouped together to make it easier to work with complex animations. In Adobe Animate, keyframes are used to create animation by defining the starting and ending points of an animation. Keyframes are placed at specific points in time, and the animation is created by interpolating the properties of the object or layer between those keyframes. This allows you to specify the exact position, size, rotation, and other properties of an object at a specific point in time, and then let Adobe Animate automatically generate the intermediate frames to create a smooth animation. Importing sound and media is very simple in Adobe Animate. Adobe Animate allows users to import sound files such as MP3 or WAV files from their computers. Users can also record their own sound directly within the software. Once the sound is imported, users can edit the sound properties such as volume, pan, and sync it with the animation. Adobe Animate allows users to import a variety of media files such as images, videos, and SWF files. Users can also import vector art in the form of Illustrator or SVG files. Once imported, users can manipulate and edit the media to be used within the animation. The ability to import sound and media allows users to add an extra layer of richness to their animations and bring them to life. Adobe Animate allows you to export your animation in several formats. Here are some of the options. Adobe Animate allows export in the HTML5 canvas format, which is compatible with most modern web browsers. Since Adobe Animate is an evolution to Flash, it allows for your animation to be exported as SWF, which is compatible with older web browsers and can be embedded in websites. Adobe Animate also allows users to export animations in AVI format, which can be played on most media players. Being a media animation tool, Adobe Animate has the option of exporting your animation as a GIF format, which is widely supported across the web. The GIF graphics interchange format is a bitmap image format that was developed by CompuServe in 1987. It is used for creating and displaying short, animated images and is supported by most web browsers. GIFs are limited to 256 colors, making them less suitable for reproducing photographs or detailed images. But they are well suited for creating simple animations and small icons. They are also widely used for memes and other forms of online communication. GIFs can be created using a variety of image editing software and online tools. Adobe Animate also allows all animations to be exported in MP4 format, which can be played on most media players and mobile devices. MP4 is a digital multimedia container format most commonly used to store video and audio, but can also be used to store other data such as subtitles and still images. MP4 is a popular format for video on the internet and is supported by most media players and devices. It is based on the MPEG-4 standard and can use various compression algorithms to reduce file size while maintaining good video and audio quality. Thank you for tuning in. By now, you should have a solid understanding of the basic tools needed to bring your animation to life with Adobe Animate. But don't stop there. Let your creativity run wild with the built-in templates and tutorials that Animate has to offer. But before you go, I have a favor to ask. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Your support means the world to me and helps me create even more amazing content. And as a thank you, I've included a special bonus for you. Click the link in the description to download a free trial of Envato Elements, where you'll find a wealth of raster and vector images to use in your next creation. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.